I guess one thing I'm actually good at is like mixing things together. If it's not records, it's like kind of helping people connect, like having artists try different things. I think mixing, yeah, just mixing things up how they weren't in the first place. You better know that. Have you heard the news flash? This year gonna stack some cash, and I'm gonna make it last.
Mad Decent.
Mad Decent is your label. What was the impetus behind creating this label?
So Mad Decent was kind of like wanting to make some artists out of like our little subcultures and our scenes. I think we're getting like a fan base at least, and we're trying to like put like our stamp out there, like something that's unique. It's a good time to have like an indie label, I think, like a real micro indie label like what we are, because a lot of big labels don't have the power that they used to have. They don't have the control, and like we're able to reach people a lot quicker. You know, we don't need a lot of money to market things. We just have to have quality music and kind of put it out there.
So how do you foresee yourself generating revenue from all of that?
Well, it's tricky. We're trying to figure that out because I make money as a DJ and a producer, and I just invest in Mad Decent, you know, hoping that one day it'll be something worthwhile. And we're just trying to figure out exactly how to make money because it is kind of tough. This is Diplo. This is the mausoleum, Finney and Son mausoleum. We're gonna go inside and see what a disaster it is. Okay. Damn, we just try to sweep and it's like mad nasty. Man. This neighborhood's really cool. It doesn't have a name. It's like mostly warehouse and stuff.
Would you say you're in love with this town?
I like this town a lot. I really like Philly. I moved here to go to school, and I was living in Florida, and I couldn't really afford to go to New York. I picked Philly because I just needed to go somewhere to try to do some stuff as an artist, and it was a good place for me, you know. And I stuck around, and I got a job as a school teacher here. I stayed, and the DJ thing kind of happened. And I started just about 4 years ago, kind of doing the DJ stuff more and more. And
what were you teaching?
I was teaching kids how to like make music and make kind of creative projects.
Hey, must be a devil between us. Hey, must be a devil between us. Hey.
When did you start messing around with computer sampling or music?
I started doing music when I was like 14, 15 in Florida. I had like a little crappy sampler called a S20. Yeah, actually my first time making music was the old Gemini mixers had samplers in them. Like a little red button, you would play a record and it had like a 3-second sample time, so I just make loops and then like have a loop running on the mixer and then just play other things and try to record them to tape. That was like the first beats, I guess. Then I moved here and I actually shoplifted a really nice sampler like when I was like 19, and then I started making more real proper music, and then yeah, I kind of like started DJing more and more. Went back to the production after I got a little money DJing, so I could kind of concentrate on making music. Because it was like always hard to just make music, you know. It's kind of like takes a lot of time, and
yeah,
you have to invest money in yourself. It's hard to have the balls to kind of like do that, you know.
Hey, must be a devil between us. Hey, must be a devil.
As you can see, you know these came out this year. They're already dusty. We let that door open. We leave our front door open, people come in here trying to find work. This is, who are you? Where did you just come from? Alright, well we're here in Philly because we're going to do a party tonight.
I love the way that you move on the dance floor. I love the way that you are. I love your sexy ways, girl.
people that come here and like Black Star, for instance, he's on my label, but we're gonna come here today and try to help mix some of his music down because a lot of these guys only learn how to use Cool Edit and Acid Pro and these really like simple programs, and there's like such a scale of what we can do with music technology now that a lot of kids just need help. Like you're not gonna learn that stuff in engineering school. It's like tricks of the trade that DJs have, you know?
Right.
So we want to open that up for kids. This part, take out. Then drop this vocal part in that right there. Like all the music and just have like you drop with just the acapella part. I think it'd be really cool. You'll see it tonight when we play with Sega and Black Star, like what's kind of happening here on the underground with the kids. It's really cool.